and don't have they just have what looks like a tiny hole on the side of their head with no obvious protrusion. The other main difference between sea lions and true seals is the way they move on land and in the water. On land, sea lions can rotate their hips and use their big front flippers to move. Now, seals, on the other hand, don't move so gracefully. They tend to lie on their bellies and inchworm across the ground. Now, this doesn't stop the seals from being amazing swimmers. They use their back flippers to move through the water and only use their front flippers for steering. Thank you, Cleveland, for showing us the differences between sea lions and seals. Now, we've met the sea lions, but I do think there's another animal that wants to come out and say hello. So can anybody tell me what that animal is? That's right, the dolphins. Can I get somebody out here to help me introduce the dolphin, please? Okay, thanks, Rick. But wait, it looks like you got a friend with you. Unless, Cleveland, do you think you're a dolphin? If you think so, let's put your skills to the test. Dolphins have a dorsal fin. Where's your dorsal fin? That's pretty good, I've got to say, but I also happen to know sea lions stick their flippers out of the water to cool down when they're hot, so we're going to need another test. Dolphins are also very well known for their high-flying aerials. Can we see how high you can fly? Well, you almost have me convinced. But there's just one more thing, and that's dolphins are known for their beautiful singing voices. So can we hear your dolphin song? That was lovely. How about a big round of applause for Cleveland the dolphin? But I'd like to take a moment to talk about something a little bit more serious. As you may know, lots of people throw away objects that end up in the oceans and waterways, which can impact the lives of the marine mammals that live there. The animals eat the garbage because they need it for food, or it can get caught around different parts of their body, like their neck and their flippers. But thankfully right now, our friends Maui and Holly are going to help us clean up the stage. Amazing job, girls, and what a fantastic reminder to reduce, reuse, and recycle whenever possible to make sure everything ends up where it's supposed to. And I think now that those rings have been recycled, the only thing left to do is celebrate with the Sea Lion Dance Party. decisions to see them in their natural habitat, this increases the chemicals in the water. These chemicals that build up in the water create algae, which in turn creates what are called algae blooms. The toxins produced by these algae blooms build up in the food chain, causing illness and death in top predators like the sea lion and the dolphins. But luckily, there are places like Marineland where you can come out and see these beautiful animals. So now I do think it is time that everybody has been waiting for, and that is the bottlenose dolphins. But first, I think we need to show every one of the dolphins just how excited you are to see them. So on the count of 3, I'm going to need everybody to give a big cheer. Ready? 1, 2, 3. But I think we can make them hear us from Arctic Cove. So let's try this one again. Way louder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Incredible. Please allow me to introduce the bottlenose dolphins. To the dolphins. Did you know there are over 42 species of dolphins, and of those 42 species, the bottlenose dolphin is easily the most recognizable and is so named because of the shape of their snout. These dolphins can be found all over the world, living in tropical and temperate waters. It has also been noticed that different populations prefer living in different water depths, with some populations living very far off the coast, and some living very close in the shallower water, with groups called inshore dolphins living in waters less than 3 meters or 10 feet deep. There are currently 5 bottlenose dolphins back home Marineland home, all of them female and all of them in their mid-20s. So please help me introduce Sonar, Marina, Tsunami, Echo, and Lita. Now, as you look at the dolphins, you may think they all look the same, but there are multiple ways for us to tell them apart. Each of the dolphins has traits that make them unique, just like we all have different things that make us unique. So, starting on your right, if you look at Sonar, you will see her dorsal fin, and on her dorsal fin are 2 white spots that are her identifying feature. Marina is the darkest dolphin, and Tsunami has a star shape beside the left side of her left eye. Lita, who is down in the grass, also has a big white spot on her dorsal fin. And last but not least, Echo, the pointiest snout or rostrum of all of the dolphins, and she uses that rostrum to chop down on all of her favorite fish. Here at Marineland, the dolphins receive a diet of piglet, herring, smelt, and sometimes even squid, eating an impressive 15 to 20 pounds of fish a day.
बात सुनो वर्टिकल वीडियो लाजमी बनाना वर्टिकल ऐसे नहीं ये हॉरिजॉन्टल ऐसे कौन सी भला वो फिश पे जो ऐसे आता है ना 15-20 सेकंड की कम से कम हो जो भी सीन अच्छा लगता है
When people think of dolphins, what often comes to mind are the high-flying leaps and jumps they are known for. This can be a form of play or even done while hunting for fish. splashes dolphins make are used to herd schools of fish closer together to make it easier for them to hunt. Dolphins are able to swim at
Close करके, close.
35 kilometers per hour and have been known to leap out of the water, swimming faster this way.
थोड़ा सा zoom, हाँ इतना zoom, ये
Many see the dolphin jumping straight up and down, and means that they are missed collapse hunting and are helping the fish make its way all the way down to their belly. The other way they can do this is by flipping upside down and waving their tail out of the water. And finally, when dolphins are done hunting for the day, they love to play. Sometimes they play alone, and sometimes they play together. But regardless of how they play, that's really all it is, play. Here at Marineland, we know that developing a relationship with each of the animals is one of the most important things you can do. And the first way we do this is by earning their trust and respect. Once the animals start to respect us, we strengthen this relationship through training and water work. Going into the water with the dolphins is very important because the dolphins love interacting with us in their environment. So now, the trainers are going to hop in the water and have some fun with the dolphins.
मामा के पास बैठो
Because we are entering the dolphins world, it is very important that we have a relationship with not just one, but each of the dolphins, so that we can all enjoy playing together. Now we've talked about the problems facing the wild sea animals, but what can you do to help? One of the most important things you can do is reduce, reuse, and recycle. This ensures that all of our trash ends up where it's supposed to and will not end up in our oceans and waterways where the animals can eat it, mistaking it for fish, or get caught in it, impacting their ability to eat or reproduce. By cutting down on the amount of plastic we use, it reduces the amount that ends up in our waterways, which in turn decreases the tissue as well. We also encourage everybody to support and visit zoos and aquariums where you can learn all about a bunch of different species and everything you can do to help their wild counterparts. And now, the dolphins are going to have the opportunity to participate in a high-energy aerial session, as everything we do with the animals here at Marineland is done on a voluntary basis, and the dolphins will choose whether or not they would like to participate in this session. unique traits. The dolphins have been amazing, but I do think there is one more animal here at Marineland that might want to come out and say hello. This animal is like a sea lion, but much bigger, with males weighing up to 4,000 pounds. Here, they receive a diet of pigs and herring, lamb, smelt, and sometimes even squid as well. Does anybody have any guesses what this animal might be? I think we're going to need to yell a little louder. I heard a walrus. I think she might be coming out, but I cannot say for sure, so we need to give her a big cheer. Ready? One big cheer for Smoochie. 1, 2, 3. And here she is now. On behalf of the Marineland team, the Dolphins, the Capricorn team, and Smoochie the Walrus, we want to thank you for joining us today and hope that you will be inspired to join us in our mission of education, conservation, and research. If you have any questions, some trainers will be down in the class shortly. But otherwise, we hope you have a whale of a day here on Marineland and we'll see you again soon.